first time today ma am la fi ma bàyyi la nga introduce sa boppa then from there ñu continue so bi nag xam naa ba pare nga because questions yi sax comme ni ma ko waxee dafa late man sama boppa jotuma koo read so nag while yaa ngi introduce sa boppa ñu read questions yi ñu dugga si noonu waaye bul ragal bul para yow foog nga ma ko war a def easy si yow waaw so léegi ma bàyyi la nga introduce sa boppa then we take it from there.
Yeah, come everybody watching right now is about ASIDIK in the building. You know, Agies the building.
Guys, ASIDIK babo ko la si artist yooyu dee rus.
Nah,
Yeah. Well, okay, get comfortable. So I just ASIDIK come morning. Welcome to Agies Corner. Ma like la yo because recently when you buried this ASIDIK and you did a song about hamne dem na viral. You just see song bobu ne ñenay di wax ne upcoming artist la ñenay di wax ne ASIDIK dafa yàgg si industry. So dañ bëggoon a xam fan la ASIDIK jógee foo judo foo yaroo ak fan nga demee school. Just a summary of it. You have a little bit about ASIDIK.
Yeah. ASIDIK boy T-Town la judo tali.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Mama T-Town la di tane ma de hold on ma tej bunta bi may ma 1 minute rek. Man dama de happy suma amé guy T-Town. Just give me a minute. Man dama de over happy suma amé T-Towns.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, T-Town la judo. School Muslim high. Yeah. But right now Costa Road la base. All you know.
Okay, right now you're in Costa Road. Oh, that's nice. At least at the end of the day, hamnane, you're from T-Town. So ASIDIK, then we're gonna have what inspired you to be a musician? Because you bari wax ne ASIDIK dafa yaga ci music bi ñi waxon ne ñi wax le waaye yow lan nga xool loo xam ne moo la doy o kan nga xool ku la doy ba yow nga war a mun a dugg ci biir music like what?
Man, I used to listen to a lot of dancehall artists now, like Vice Cartel. Yeah, you know, inspires music, but I love music come the beat to my neck.
Oh, okay. ASIDIK, because man, if I look at you, I'm saying to myself, Hale gabete. So son if man Hale, I'm thinking, I'm thinking, oh, boneke baby.
Yeah.
Because like when I look at you, ASIDIK, Malls, Musa Philly Jobate, I'm like, you lot are the babies in the industry. Maybe I forgot someone else, but you lot are babies. ASIDIK Lolo, I'm not solo torop. So you're being a commencer way. Because these tribes you have come Dundeneka Giliots. I'm not tribes, you're like the fuller tribe. So Neke Wakat, you have the Nunde, they hit no, you're not the fuller tribe, but then the tribe you have to become Jola, Mandinka, or what's it called again, Seril, or Sarahule. Then a family, but maybe they a very strict family. Like no one in the family literally is supposed to be a musician. So yo ndax amulo won any difficulties sa family bo waré commencer music di lobatu di dem sa kiri friends. So pour record a song. How was it with you when you started music?
Man, my family, they have been supportive. So it was not a problem.
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, fine. So like so being a commencer wéré da nga dem nga wax sa parents ne I've started singing that yo ya dañ la gis rek jékki-jékki gis la ngay wu.
Yeah, ñu ci télé bi ma study and nit ñoo study wa gaane gis na ASIDIK TV and all of that stuff, yeah.
So yo ban at nga commencé music comme is it an upcoming artist nga or you've got you're a big artist bo xamne commencé ngono lu yaga nit ñi ñoko xamut or because man if you ask me it's of recent that I know about ASIDIK, especially when you did the collab with Attack is when I know ASIDIK. So maybe a lot of people do the same way, but like who is ASIDIK? Kan nga commencé way yo?
ASIDIK boom started way yaga na comme nu ma ko waxe dama yaga bu way but officially I started with 21. That was since I released my first single that was sent.
Okay.
Yeah. 2021. Yeah.
ASIDIK gis nañ fi ne yaa ngi woy so ñu bari wax ne ASIDIK is under a record label ñeneen ñu ne no yow yaa nekk di ride and grind for yourself yaa nekk di manage sa boppa when it comes to music. So you don't have a record label. So is it that you're under a record label or you're just working on by yourself?
Yeah, my on the record label, new release, SARS, the new release entertainment, dubs and chess. Yeah, Christy. Yeah, my.
So with this record label, danga neka under their management or danga am sa benen manager bo xamne ñom la record label bi jël or yo ya tana sa manager out of the record label and say this is the person that I want to manage me.
I'm on their management.
Okay.
Though I have some people that are running my stuff for me here, but I'm on it.
Okay. Basically, you bari wax ne ASIDIK is a musician as much as a producer. Dang they def music bi dang they muna produce or dang they muna mix and master songs. So ban mo njëkkee music bi mo njëkkee or danga njëkkee si mix and mastering the produce songs?
Yeah, production Monday, okay, and then I start singing. But yeah.
So with the production, is it ne lolu bokk na si li nga xam ne moo la inspire ba nga xam ne nga war a mën a come making a beat or produce a beat nga ne wow, I could have done this myself and it would sound more better, or there's a talent hidden in there that I can go on this beat?
Yeah, actually, lolu time bokk na si loo xamante ne push na ma si affaire recording na song. Nekk yeah, but comme ni ma ko waxee rek comme dama yàgga like singing and all other stuff. But don't do as the industry be I started as a producer.
Recently, this nañ ne stylist mu ngi bindoon a post di wax ne big artists in industry bi duñ dee support the upcoming artists. Was he definitely referring ne yow yaa amut support bi, or was he talking general? Because when that post happened, rumor has it ne stylist wrote that because of you.
Stylist bu mu doon binda loolu noonu foog naa time boobu nit yi nekkuñ di seetaan ASIDIK as an upcoming artist, so I'm not thinking he's.
So bim doon binda loolu yow you're not an upcoming artist, you're a big artist. Or can I get that again?
Yeah, at the time he was writing that stuff, nit yi nekkuñ di ma seet as an upcoming artist because time boobu noonu I thought already.
Okay, so now are you calling yourself an upcoming artist, or you're calling yourself a big artist? Because people are saying he's an upcoming artist, and if you ask me here, I called you an upcoming artist because me, I'm just being honest to you. So man, if you ask me, I'll say, oh, he's an upcoming artist. But like you're now, are you telling me that you're a big artist?
I don't know their definition of an upcoming artist, but give some artist the artist that is doing better than me. So.
Ooh, okay. So now, literally, I can name few big artists. Like if you're gonna sit here with me right now, you literally feel the level of ST, level of Jizzle, level of Attack, and level of our Gambia. So, like, are you telling me that at this point of your life, you and Jizzle and ST are going head to head at the same level in that industry?
Well, I don't think that head-to-head that's necessary, but my own level and like I'm in my own league, so I'm not competing with anybody.
No, I said wait, no, wait. If you're saying that, like this is where you are saying that, I don't call myself an upcoming artist anymore, and then I see people that have been there and for a long time. Because if you ask me, I'm saying that maybe because you've got a hit song or hit songs, and now in like the inner you is telling you that, like, you know what, I'm that big artist. So now are you still telling me again? Are you still telling me that Jizzle is head to head in this industry?
The reason why I'm not counting myself as an upcoming because Yabo Hamilton winner upcoming best upcoming artist of the year, that was 2023. So if people are still terming me as an upcoming 2024, that would be funny.
Well, if you ask me, I would still say ASIDIK is upcoming.
Yeah, that's why I said I don't know the meaning of their definition of upcoming, but to me, I'm not an upcoming artist.
ASIDIK ba me kulo fini ntolu na ta le rek nga fuy hanga artist na me nga fuy.
Okay, before you have a H plus, ASIDIK gain enough it along and it's again enough Consimbaro, and that Consimbaro is everywhere. I understand. So yaba be regular niti start regular niti doga di living acidic, but acidic been doing like
There is
crazy
where
things.
again people will say he's an upcoming artist, because man, even the songs that you've mentioned, to be honest, man, I didn't know you've got more hits like that. To be honest, I think this your song, Itoli Nata, I don't know the name of the song, excuse me, but I just feel is where a lot of people, like, that is a hit song that when like when you say, like, you have some hit songs you have made, didn't hit Why Do Lali, but this particular song just literally hit. And if you and I will be honest, that would be the most viewed song that you've had. Is that true?
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly. So this is where, this is the hot seat. So is it like that? So this is where, I would say, the man, I would say that song made you, if you know what I mean. So maybe that is what someone would look at and say, oh, he's a upcoming artist. But like you said, man, I respect the fact that, man, I don't like when people downgrade themselves. I like the fact that, yo, you look at yourself and say, you know what, you call me an upcoming, but I am a big artist. But again, we'll give you that, ASIDIK. I'm not taking that from you. You're a big artist. You're Gambia number one. Just now la boobu léegi fu nekk nii yow yaay suma number one artist Gambia ku wax dama laa bindal foofu no hey ASIDIK is number one artist. ASIDIK loolu am na solo torop. Again, nit yi gis nañ ne stylist bind na loolu. Just to go back to the topic, a lot of people said ne, oh, he wrote that because gis nañ ne yow yaa stylist, you literally close people, and we will come to that. So yow da nga feel ne stylist didn't write that basically because of you.
Yeah.
Okay. So stylist mindam la bida, because this is where I always say the internet is funny. Ñun dañ dee mun a jël dara ñu associate ko or connect ko to something, and knowing people knowing you and stylist dinañ wax ne kii lii moo tax mu binda lii, oh, because kii mu ngee lifi nag yooyu. So yow ASIDIK, yow as a musician, gis nañ fi musicians yoo xam ne muy upcoming muy big artist yëpp dañ dee ñëw si show bi nii te dañ dee mun a explain ne man de dem naa si place sangam o artist di o nii ne rek duñ ma dee support, mu nekk producer si, mu nekk promoter si, mu nekk artist si. So yow yan difficulties nga am as an artist si music industry, because I have seen so many people would nag rant about not getting support. Yo, are you getting the support you need in the industry? And I mean financially, physically, mentally, emotionally. Because when you have support, let's just not forget that even a big artist can support you emotionally, mentally, physically, because then they can be there for you. So they can be there for you to talk through that journey to you. So have you been getting the support in the industry?
About the support, man, luma si muna wahe moneka fee. Since you said that thing in you, or you're doing great, can do support. That's the thing, because people don't want to invest wrong stuff. I don't know if you understand. But tell me, come support, because it's very important. Don't support everybody, but if you see a talent, please, you have to support. I understand. Yeah, that's my take about that.
So, yo, is it any point in your music career you have reached out to a promoter warna la muna support promote a song, and then they said literally you blatantly warna duñ la support, or instead of ñu charge la sax ñu nekk di la këlle ndax yow naka nga gisee comme social media? Because man, people like me, I tell them I'm not a promoter, because my page is like Agies Corner and I'm a talk show host, but I try as much as possible when people send me something I post it. But then people like pages you have Gam Music Lila, Gam Music Lila, Gam Music, because now you're using Gam Music to build a page. You're not gonna say lolu nonu that yo I'm gonna support being a hamne mom ga sohla ndax den de muna tanantu ne ki lay support kele lay support.
Yeah, comme lola ne kadi den de tanantu, so on buguma si jaay si diga bi bo
no da ja si diga bi hot seat bi da nga ñew fi pour wax sa problème mom nga.
I think is dafa amon a couple of promoters and your xamante dama leen daan soxla and all that stuff pour guys post all that, but come daf dee jafe, but now those are the people that are posting my stuff without me asking them. So moo tax ma ne la ne come you have to put in the work pour guys gis loolu noonu pour guys mën a support. People don't want to invest in
léegi yow promoters yooyu noonu soo leen gisee because gis naa fi koo xam ne si wax na ne promoter yi duñ ma dee support waaye certain promoters su ma leen gisee ñu post ma anything dama leen a message ne leen wàccee ko yow ndax loolu bi mu amee nekk na loo xam ne sonal na la wala disappointment am nga si disappointment boo xam ne you look at it like this certain promoter have never promoted me not even for once now they're looking for the views and the likes because when you get to that level that's the reality. So now at some point you look at it and say next time they post any of my stuff I will just message or contact them or write something and say put it down. Have you get to that level?
Of course, Nahari on man, that mentality I have is different. Come man, I believe in Lola Yaga if you put in the work one day they will be coming back, and that's what. So it's different.
So your manam, your promoter si luñ doon def noonu loolu daf la doon gën a tax nga push yourself to say well you know what I'm gonna prove these people wrong then one day I will make sure that page will keep posting me.
Exactly. That was the thing.
Well, that's good. Just then, ASIDIK, your stylist, you're very close. And to be honest, it's recently that I even know that you produced because I was talking to someone about you and stylist, your closeness, and they were like, "Oh, they produce most of the songs." So danga boka stylist or friends game because rumor has it in the friends game, rumor has it in rakam ñeneen ñi ne mola they manage because man somalaji I thought ne mola they manage because you happen to come to this so he facilitated that. So what is your relationship at stylist?
Stylist is more for family. Stylist for me solo more definitely yeah but stylist stylist debut talent in debut more time I had debut time Muhammad on stylist that Maham because the plan move as my brother. Yeah, that's the bond.
So rumor has it ne sa your demesi stylist studio bidding for the fake ASIDIK. Some of the songs more than they produce, some of them more than they mix, some of them more than they master. So while you're working on with stylists, see what's it called again? Studio B. Are you getting paid from beside being an artist? Are you getting paid so your producer or mom fair? Do you get your cut and how does that work with you're on the stylist?
A lot of family business like come the family and get legal as a family. So automatically you are getting paid. Automatically your business come small business like my studio. But I would say yeah.
Oh, okay. So legi because of family business la legi dafa am certain group of artists you have na they produce or so liggéey bi ñëwee if you're available you take it from there if he is available then he takes it from you.
Man dama am small studio styles am na studio so liggéey ñoo si small studio bi I do them and liggéey ñoo si style studio bi.
Okay, that's how it works. So it's a studio but it's separate. So you have your own clients, stylist got his own clients.
A stylist record but ñaari studio man I have my own studio kon ma nekk di wax man suma liggéey foofu laa ko dee defee but studio yëpp place bi si benn kër.
Don't get confused. Don't let ASIDIK confuse you. You're supposed to confuse the guy, not you going confused. Okay, now I want to know like okay, this is a studio but you got your own stuff and stylist got his own stuff going on. But then do you have your own clients you they call you stylist or it's under the same management who available right and take it from there.
Comme lola nekk di wax yëpp client is stylist records. Yeah.
Aji, when you confused artists, no, I'm not getting confused by you guys. So ASIDIK, been working with stylists as a young person. Studio being a neka. Did for sa own beats. Sa own songs yep for sa own beats in the stylist more for beats. Nda so they for beats it si fake and it's studio since it's a business. Nda into the bonus more than neka so then they have bonus of beats or you also beats it comes freely like every package that you have. I have seen where an artist would work with a producer and you just a song and then later the artist will move fair producer. How does it work with you and your beats with stylists?
My beats the next stylist I can for my beats. Diamond movies my producer, and me, I like working with different producers. I'm a daily at J Life, and recently I'm working with other Senegalese producers too. So yeah.
Why don't you like because a lot of people have said that ASIDIK is good at producing. So a lot of people, like another artist, would have the ego and pride and say, well, you know what, I am good at what I'm doing because you are young and talented. Because having to produce songs, nga mun ko mix, mun ko master, just to produce and sing is a huge talent out there. But yo, how do you feel when you go to another producer? Because you know, when an artist said, dina rusa pour wane, dama dem si ki wala dem wala daf ko baña wax. So yo, how do you feel having to go back to yeneen ñi nga xam ne, because I had ne artist bi sooy liggéey benn producer yow soo doon producer songs yow kenn da nga sound the same. So how do you feel to have to go to other producers? Is that okay with you?
Yeah, because so I'm in music business, and I want to have low is not a big deal. Having to go to another producer to get the taste that you wanted is part of me, part of trying to satisfy your audience and all that stuff. Yeah.
ASIDIK, one thing ASIDIK is so talented that he also writes his songs. Or you do write songs for other artists, some in the country, some not in the country. How did you manage to also get this talent? Song. How do you do that?
If you know ASIDIK, you know that man, I like thinking, I like writing. So yeah, it gives me. It's not a big deal to me.
Yeah, ASIDIK, one intermittent, it is really hard to get a collabo in the industry. A lot of people do say a big artist, then they just upcoming artist collabo. A big artist is one in a big artist, then they just collabo. While we've seen you've got collabos recently. So how is it with you collaborating with other artists? That is easy peasy because at the end of the day, you're a producer. They need you as much as you need them. So how did it happen, yo? Or do you also struggle like every other artist? Because big artists is talking, they said they struggle with and just if it's about having very collaborative. So how does it work with you with the collaborating?
I would not say they need me as I need them, but I would say it's more of knowing each other and the bond we like brothers.
Oh, okay, fine. So, do you normally find it difficult to young Indian artists because this is you know how many call artists we call collabo do la fale wala nga call ko mula kelle tay elek so yow ndax lolu yep am nga ko si ndax it's easy peasy for you, you pick your phone and they come to the studio and do it.
It's always not that easy, but that happen because Kunega made do muna wane nga call ni te the studio, we don't know what the person is up to, and they also get their schedules. So that's possible. That's the thing.
ASIDIK, this time for the drop a few songs you hamne like you said yourself, they've been hit songs. And if you proudly saying, oh, you know what, I'm a big artist now, then what is stopping you to create shows, to make shows and go to events your hamne, make events your hamne, come every other artist, if like big events, like what is stopping you at this moment for you to do that?
Actually, sorry about that.
It's okay.
Actually, come no me the way I think is different. Right now, come I'm not having the demands like people are calling me everywhere. We need to come here, do so, do this and that. Yeah. I have my I have my things that I want to reach before doing all that.
Okay. Well, I think that's really wise. Have you that musnga drop EP, musnga drop album, that drop angular EP or drop angular album?
Drop on my debut EP ASIDIK. Yeah.
Yeah, so when are you looking forward to dropping another EP or another album? Because rumor has it ASIDIK right now is working on an album. So are you planning on any soon? Because you then they just link at the end of the day. Another for the new they have. Send Duga again and you then could have. So what Yeah. So when are we expecting this album will be dropping?
Album I'm working on the album and neku bena album my
Oh,
album.
double. Are you working on double album?
Yeah, my league on the local album and international one. So
okay. I'm proud of you. I like that. Man, I like someone who's hardworking, who's determined, who knows what they want, and who really is what's it called again? Who's ambitious, and like by the sound of it, I definitely can get that from you. Asidik, on this album, do you have any artists you have the nyonga neka di collabol or nyonga plan for collabol on this album?
yeah, I have collabos here and international as well.
Okay, hold on. Okay, just basically recently Yangi dropped a song with Attack, and the song literally went viral, and it's one of your most popular songs. And rumor has it right now your Attack, you're not in good terms. So is that true, or is people that just made that up? Because like I said, rumor also had it has it Attack is a very controversial artist, and then having to have Pam Malik the other day, he said that there is no artist in the industry that lalante to attack or attack lalante attack mom. So having rumor is everywhere that Acidic definitely some attack, but they're not in good terms right now.
And about Attack being controversial, and I'm forgetting Attack is the nicest person. Just people who don't know him, they start misjudging and all of that stuff. But yeah, I have no problem with Attack. Attack is my brother, and he's
okay, perfect. On the song be Attack. What's the name of the song again?
Yaba H Bros.
Yaba. Yeah. Okay. Fine. It's here, but I wasn't sure. Fans are saying or were saying that because Mansimba song beginning, I saw on the internet on one of these Gam music pages Attack the foot song big mother would call like the way he is supposed to, like Attack was not Attack on that song, like he didn't give it his all, like he didn't give it his all on that song. Yo, do you feel that was the best of Attack, or do you feel that because many people from that song I saw people saying oh Attack neka to Attack mu ngi lifin muna tut bu baax du gonna fele bright song bi bu baax, so yo feel nga ne mom def na his best, or that was what you future that's what you were expecting from that song?
Yeah, actually forgot honest week second I was not satisfied with the song. I would not release it. And secondly, you know, kill ko guy link ma after national guy song beat ma gene fase attack ma whole guy
that like yeah, because I myself, to be honest, Busong beginning, I saw people on the internet, man. Hey, na you automate your Singapore while I can connect internet, but I definitely saw it on the internet that oh, Attack didn't do good on that song. But like you said, song was not Attack's song, it's your song. So if you are okay with the song, and even though people said that, look at where the song is at this moment, to be honest. Yeah.
Nyom guy mun nañ ma link ma seen guy so guy def foofu noonu vague about that.
Okay. Acidic more de you know ko degal bopam as long as he's the one, because you know what Acidic, I think many Gambians don't know featuring, because mota you will see a Gambian come your thing a future Attack kena munyo mune hay song Attack be, and I'm like no, that's not Attack song, that's Acidic's song. And then some of them would be like hi Attack featuring Acidic, I'm like no, you're not supposed to jutal the thing. It's supposed to be Acidic more future Attack. And even myself is where I have to learn, because man, I have interest in music, especially Gam music. I later on have to learn who future koku more song. Yeah, I think a lot of Gambians don't know this, because then mangi post on better time a song but have need more future on it. After guy a song you do, so comment section. I'm like no, key mom ko key mom song bi I think ne ñun fofu nonu dañ fa dé ré torop Acidic yow naka nga gisee Gambian music industry bi at this moment na da nga gis ne mu ngi dem ndax demul na da nga gis ne coow bi moo ko nekk di yóbbu na da nga gis ne dafa boori ak yow fan nga expect Gam music ne foofu la moo dem and are you guys struggling to go international because people dañ dee wax ne Gam music bi da ngeen dee dóor seen dënn rek waaye Gam music Gambia la am te to be honest that's the reality of the fact because when I look at it I go out in the UK I do. And there is nowhere that I will go to where a Gambian music will be there. And as a Gambian, I will be very proud for that to happen. And I remember, I think 2, 3 years ago, I went somewhere, it was a club, and I had Jesus song, and that was the last and the first time I had, and which is different from any other country. So yo, nakanga jise Gam music, yo, minga hamne, yange produce, yange bina, yange way.
Yeah, music before na soko hole like way back is different from now. Now la regular nitty aware most about this music. Yeah, and soko bilik again about it. So for now, that's another step. So about the them the final time inshallah.
So your langa fuck ne lola artist wara muna def bedem international. Like because if we talk about music, I'm talking to someone who knows music because you're not only a musician, you're a producer, you're also a songwriter and dinga mix, dinga master. So like what do you think Gambian music artist because it all starts with you lot. What do you think you lot should do? Because ñeneen dañ wax ne beat bi la ñeneen ne language bi la ñeneen ne nekku leen together ñeneen ne doo leen de nangoo puusante ñeneen ne nangu leen a supportante like what do you think is the issue why because it is the same when you come to Gambia we all listen to Senegalese music but then you cannot even go to Senegal nga nekk si biir moto nga déglu Gambian music and we all know this so Senegalais dañ dee ñëw Gambia ñu am a big event Gambian yëpp dem but you lot cannot even have that in this nearest neighboring country so you as a producer as a musician songwriter what do you think ne moo nekk issue bi ba nga xam ne Gambian music mënut a dem foofu
for now loolu noonu dañ war a unity bi moo xala des tuuti si tamit awareness bi tamit I think we come but Muna when the people like boys are trying because recent check it to so yeah so some I'm outside. You lowly.
Yeah, but if you say they are trying ASIDIK, I've been hearing this for the last 2, 3, 4, 5 years that you lot are trying.
Yeah.
Man, go there. The 5 years ago, na and get try. So there must be an issue. Law hamne. Either to nekute artist, dina neka funny, but dina neka music. So yo, like in your own thoughts, where do you think that more des pour ñu liggéey ko or pour ñu pousse ko or pour ñu gëna safal fofu non pour mu mëna dem because like I think that it's high time ba pare Gambia dëkk bu tuuti la I think we could do better in Gam music.
Yeah, so man lumay was like Monica come you have to study people's culture if you wanted to tap into their market. Yeah, I understand. Come music it doesn't you have to speak their language because I'm not something
definitely yeah
there are certain stuff like musically their sound come if you want to tap into those kind of markets you have to know their culture and all of that stuff. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think that man Lala or man, if you ask me, I think they got music at this point we could do better. Even if it's gonna be one artist called Hamne, Munda you represent in many African countries. And I think that we should work in that. So yo, not gonna just say Gam music fans because a lot of people have complained. Didn't they support Gam music, we support individuals. Like ASIDIK laham, mom like support. ASIDIK mo boka man laka. Li moo laaka laay laaka moom lay support ASIDIK la moo nekk suma boy moo nekk suma family moo nekk suma xarit so yow do you feel ne ñun ñi nga xam ne ñoo ko war a puus muy man muy fancy ñun ñëpp do you think ne Gam music moo ñu ñor or individuality because a lot of you complain ne individual and they support do you have the same feeling?
Yeah, No, lose fancy. Like, so there are a lot of people that are in this music, but they don't know music. So,
Yes.
yeah, and then
I totally agree with that.
yeah, I'm what he more they carry guy out and all of that stuff. Yeah, but come this is music, you buy the fancy, the jazz, yeah, artist. Yeah.
ASIDIK, yow si sa xalaat foog nga ne comme tey fancy suñ doon support gam music it would have been better. Sorry guys, network am bi yow du si sa gis yow da nga foogoon foog nga ne comme fancy suñ doon support gam music it would have been better than this.
Yeah, so yeah.
Wow.
Everything feel like from dollar the upper dollar be feel like what I started. So yeah.
Yo, as a producer, being hamne produce because ligela and it brings income. Do you still struggle financially because this now for artists you but you hamne tay so just sen career mu get stuck or mulu them feeling or they're very very talented. But the finance because music is expensive. Yo, do you have any financial difficulties when it comes to your music? You get really stuck and it's stressful. Okay. Let me repeat that. This time fi artist yoo xam ne ñu bari tey seen carrière bi soo gisee mu taxaw o dematul o nekkatuñ di wëy o ñu ngi wëy sax waaye buñ génnee tey song balaa ñuy génne waat song it will take a while because even those music videos that you do is really expensive. Yo, do you face any financial difficulties regardless of ne yaa ngi liggéey being a producer comes with money but then ba tey ndax dang they struggle financially pour when it comes to music?
I see music at me suma level bi moo nekk di def everything. Finance
okay.
No level.
So yow ASIDIK label bi nii naka nga leen mitee ba ñoom ñu sign la da nga toog rek ñu contact la because tey comme li ma wax rek artistes yu bari ñu ngi seetaan and most of these things are important and ñi nga xam ne ñu ngi waaj a nekk artist did they contact you or yow yaa dem online nga search for a label and then you contact them and said hey I'm a musician, you know what, here is my products and this is what I've done, check on me, check on my profile. How did it happen? Naka nga facilitate loolu?
Yeah, comme lu ma la ko waxee woon la rek comme doing my thing. Yeah, so come noonu la fa demee rek I've been doing my thing and then they reach out to me.
Okay, so they saw you and they contacted you and then you went ahead and signed a deal with them. Yeah, Madega. Network bi guys, sorry. Mane ndax ñoom ñoo la gis like sa liggéey then you approach la then you guys negotiated and then you decided to sign under the label.
Yeah.
Yeah, ASIDIK ñu bari wax nañ fi ne artistes yu bari ne signing liggéey ak label neexut liggéeyal gis naa fi artistes yoo xam ne dañ dugg si biir dugga liggéey ak label rek because of they struggle financially to get their songs and their music out there or get the best of them out there. So ñu bari wax nañ ne liggéeyal label daf leen dee stress and it's frustrating. Label yi dañ leen dee sign ba pare either way ñu abandon leen wala duñ def seen liggéey regularly wala liñ leen wax ñu toog di xaar duñ mun a set like they don't give their best to this artist. Te gis nañ fi artist yu bari ñooma seen label yi mu jéewul yow ndax sa label bi you've got a trust in them ne lii dina dem and then if you do what are you expecting from this label?
Oh, that was bad network.
Sorry, it's okay because I get it the Gambian nigga. So we were talking about the label. Yo, some label bi are you am nga si trust because this time fi artist yoo xam ne dañoo nekk di lifi na seen label yi at the end of the day label bi mu ñëw du label bi luñ wax duñ ko def lu nekk si contrat bi duñ ko def yow are you satisfied, are you okay ne label bi dina la jox li nga bëgga or ASIDIK without the label is better than ASIDIK under the label?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try to fix this network issue.
No, it's okay. Just go ahead. Take us the time.
Yeah, about the label, I'm deguma all your quick sample.
Yeah,
I'll
but I just
try.
have artists you hamne when they sign soon sign it under a label, they always struggle still and they're not happy. Once they sign under the label bi lim leen a wax liñ sign ak loolu yëpp duñ dee set expectation du dee mujjee label bi du ko dee meet ndax yow am nga yaakaar ne sa label bi nga sign ndax dinañ meet sa own expectation, or do you think that you were better off without a label?
Yeah, for like so far so good. Yeah, about ñu wax ne comme label bi and nekk independent artist si boppam sax easy. Comme nu ma la ko waxee woon comme label bi tamit pour that invest in you, then war a gis that, because the business la nekku ne dañoo just invest and at the end of the day they will not have anything. So if they actually know that if they spend on you they will not get anything back, they will not spend on you. Yes, that's the thing.
Yeah, that's
So yeah.
really true.
End of
Lord,
the day they will not.
sorry, Asili. Wa ka nekk sa boor ma mel ne bu interrupt suma suuf bi. Wax ko lu ma wax. Asidik, yow sa album bi nga nekk di liggéey nii, are you having any difficulties pour get any artist boo xam ne soxla nga ko pour mu ñëw ami collabo, because having to have an artist pour mu def collabo si industry bi is just literally a nightmare. So have you got everything koo xam ne artist boo xam ne war naa ñëw easy peasy pour mu ñëw si sa song?
Like actually artists my approach for now have the so, yeah.
So after album bi mu drop, are we expecting ne yow di nga war a mun a dem on a tour from dëkka to dëkka nga like just sell the album to every Gambian? Because I want to know after this album what are we expecting from ASIDIK comme lan nga bring with the album?
Yeah, after the album, I'm concert, I'm told and everything possible to reach out to those fans that been supporting and perform. They deserve it.
ASIDIK gis nañ recently ne artistes yu bari ñu ngi dem Europe pour dem perform foofu, then I think ne yow tamit am nga potential bi pour def the same thing. Are you looking forward to traveling to any European country pour def fa sa source or sorry guys, internet bi baala leen ma dégg na internet o amang good Gambia la internet o, sorry guys ma indi ko waate. ASIDIK soo nekkee foofu noonu soo dugatee si soo bi dinaa la gis den ma indi la si soo bi waat guys, comme li ma doon wax rek, try and get your table pay app because right now we've got the best rate in the UK. £1 is £84. I'm sorry, £1 is $84 is 20 butoots. I'm only $40 all the time because it's not something that I use so often. So £1 is $84 is 20 butoots. Get your table pay app for Mundineka Europe bitamit as long as you have a bank card and a debit card. Munga use the table pay app, and if you had the app to my show, the referral code is Agis Corner with capital. Munga send sa halis sa family bi ñu dem pick up ko jëli ko, or munga ko send sa table pay wallet bi, or you can also send halis from some bank account bi fii to your bank account Gambia. Nidu la pour yónni kenn ne ko mu dem yóbbu la halis bi. So demee si sa soo demee pour bank transfer, bank deposit dina la won every other bank bu nekk Gambia nga duga sa halis bi easy peasy to your bank account. Need loo pour nit xam sa ñaata nga nekk di duga si sa own savings in the Gambia. So the app is easy to use for mun di nekk si Europe bi, it does not matter if you're in Europe, Canada, America, Dubai, anywhere, as long as you've got your credit card for you to send money. And it's so easy to create an account. Your name, surname, telephone number, email address, and referral code you can do Agis Corner and then send your money to Gambia. Maset ASIDIK su fekkee ne mu fa, and then I'll bring him. Yeah, he's there. Yeah. And guys, come ni ma doon wax rek, get your table pay app, send your money, and get your money in the Gambia. ASIDIK, sorry about that because internet bi moom mooy loolu. Internet bi mooy loolu. So ASIDIK, with this album, lan lañoo expect si album bi foofu loo xam ne it would wow us, like we will have to keep listening to the album. yaa ngi mewut mun nga koo génne seeta si speaker bi foofu noonu soo ko laalee rek dina génn. yeah génn na. So lan lañ war a expect si album bi ñëw.
Album B is full of different styles, fusion la. ASIDIK mu ngi ñëw afro, ASIDIK mu ngi ñëw trap, ASIDIK mu ngi ñëw trap mbala, mu ngi ñëw mbala song. So yeah, all watch out for that.
amul dara loo xam ne man dama ko war a fecca parce que nga dama cappi dama bëri.
The board da nga fecca.
Dinaa fecca de ba dama suma tànkam.
Di nga over fecca.
ASIDIK man dama cappi de.
waaye
so waaw dama war a seen parce que man dama war a fecca. ASIDIK so yow naka nga gisee Gam music so far, like how do you see the Gam music industry, the whole industry, how do you see it?
I would say growing like rapid because right now ñu ngi xale yoo xamante ne like a lot of kids doing good.
Definitely. Yeah, I totally agree.
So I think the future is in a safe hand.
Yo, Tay, ASIDIK, if you were to change one thing when it comes to Gam music, what would it be?
Moo nekk unity bi rek ñu nekk benn ñu bàyyi.
Do you think that is possible?
It's possible. Nothing is impossible.
Okay. Because I had so many people say, or artists say, and recently we even saw an artist that did a video, and they always complain, artists with a feelness more pussy, the man make a better artist than them. Artists with a feelness more supported, the man make a better artist than them. Artists of a feelness more collaborate, the man make a better artist than them. So do you think that is the reason why they do it? Or that they fake you busy, or some of them don't just want to do it and they don't want to do it?
Some of them, they are busy, but some of them, you cannot blame them to connect for own reason.
Okay. Yo, lan nga foog ne moom la artists yu mag yi mun a def pour support upcoming artists yi, because I've seen a lot of upcoming artists yoo xam ne they cry for help and they don't get the help. Te to be honest, so duggee si dara dang they always expect ne the person ku la si jiitu mun na la mun a te help la jàppale la ba nga eega foofu noonu. So what do you think ne yan ñëpp noonu ngeen war a mun a def, because tey yow soo seetee sa carrière fu mu toll am na koo xam ne basam tollu fa mu ngi ride and grind si suuf di grind but yow ASIDIK mi fi toog tey sa mun nga def a little thing just to post the person and say support diw sangam. But what do you think ne yéen moom ngeen war a mun a def pour support ñu ndaw ñi nga xam ne ñoom ñu ngi commencé, because dañ dee complain te neexut si xol. waaw.
Fii mun nga jox ni collabo si carrière bi mun nga post nit even comments mun nga just comment pour contribute si nit carrière. So but tamit it's a comme it's different comme am na they deserve help, am na ñoo xamante ne you say they don't need it because nekko upcoming artist yoo xamante ne yoo nekk di dégg yëpp di joy affaire yi. Help deserve to be helped.
So why do you say that everyone more deserve to be helped?
Exactly, because a big artist, they are doing everything to protect their career. So you can't in any other kind of songs. Songs would deserve your verses. So it's the more than everybody deserve it. So if you see a talent you can help, munga support. But I'm not your hamantene. You are just I don't know. I don't just want to say it. Exactly. So a lot they deserve the help. I'm not your hamantene.
So like ASIDIK, basically you say man sumala ware sense of suma song. Because we need to know from the problem lies. Because what you say really makes sense. Because some of what sense a song, some of what sense a song. So the for make a song bo xamne yo tamit dang ko deglu feel ko xamne okay man tamit li dama ci wara mëna tek mu vibes. Warta nek a song manam loma warta nek a song bo xamne soko deglu rek dang day xamne li dama waste my time. or how does it work? Because ñoom tamit ñu dee joy collabo dañ war a mun a xam the reason lu tax suñ leen bëggee collabo ngeen déglu ko and say no.
Yeah, the thing is ñaaka xam bi la. For now, am na ñoo xamante they love doing music but they don't know music. Am na ñoo xamante ne tamit they overla yaakamti seen life. Tamit ñu fa so bari na.
Wow, li nga wax am na solo trop because some of them would say collabo da nga commencé woy benn song ñaari song rek nga ne xaar ma dem collabo ak ST mu déglu song bi rek mu ne please jàppale ma rek lii
dafa jump si song boo xamante ni sa wax song you cannot record a wax song ak invite for ST yoo xam nga ne ST jump that song is mun loo record a wax song nga invite wala nga invite attack
wala nga invite ASIDIK waaw
anybody come we are all come business that understand you don't want to do partnership with anything that will destroy your business so.
But this is where some of these things ASIDIK ñun dañ ko dee waxtaane waaye duñ ko dee faram-fàcce I don't know if it makes sense comme ne mun nañoo waxtaane artiste bii nii dama ko ñaan collabo mu bañ wala dama ko wax collabo nekku ñaan collabo so dama ko wax collabo mu bañ but then we don't talk about lan moo tax artiste bi bañ or artiste yi dee bañ because tey gis nañ fi artiste yi ñu ngi def collabo so lu tax yow warlo comme ni nga ko wax nii dëgg la because dama feel ne li nga wax dëgg la it makes so much sense ñeneen dañ dee yàkkamti because of you woy benn woy rek woy bi li fi dañ ñu ne lii rek nga ne yow nga bëgg a ñëw jël ASIDIK teg ko si song boo xam ne fiidu ko waaye ASIDIK is it a problem tamit ne because dañ dee wax ne yéen da ngeen leen dee ignore is it a problem boo xam ne tamit pour yéen nga déglu song bi nga call ma honestly like I don't know if it's you la but man like man I like being honest and just go straight to the point so ndax da ngeen dee déglu song bi ngeen call borom o ngeen message ko na I don't feel this song because some of them dañ dee wax ne message ut ma calluma send naa ko suma song bu mu ignore ma ajuma waaye def na ak kële collabo so is it ne ñoom yéen tamit doo leen dee honest to them to tell them ne non lii fiiluma ko defaralaat beneen
comme ñu yëpp Gambia fii leen dëkk te xam nañ Gambia balaa ngaa ñëw wax nit I don't feel it at the end of the day borom lu moo dem wax ci internet bi they will not take it in good faith. That's the thing. Yeah. So it's better than
but don't you think that it's rude to be ignoring people ko xamne sen na la songa ba pare nga bay ko mu nekk di la call di la message don't you think that no matter how much I hurt your feelings I would definitely blatantly tell you now well you know what I've listened muna ko neexal sax I've listened to this song but I don't think ne feel that song be why don't we go in like for another song like politely
am na ñoo xamantene non la fa dé démé
I'm thinking British Gambia man do understand
it's a different world ñun fi ni alaté ak ñeneen ñi is totally different so yow nako nekk di waxé ni comme yow suma la ko explainer in that way mu nga ko understand but am na yoo xamantene fi the way they think those people
because this is why dama dey wanna understand Gambian mentality because sometimes I tell people man I'm not born and raised here I've lived here for so long but sometimes better man dama dey feel that some of these things dafa war a mën a change because even yesterday I had to write on WhatsApp ne I don't understand how Gambians nga ta seen ni mu ne la lan moo nekk number ASIDIK amuloo number ASIDIK rek nga jox ko number ASIDIK I just feel like that is rude and so disrespectful because your number is personal understand what I feel ne Gambian bi war naa mun a wax ne xaaral ma call ASIDIK ma like ko na it's okay to give you his number but then like this is why I have a problem with Gambians like not all of them a lot of them dama dee jékki-jékki nit call ma nit message ma because I'm a talk show host and nit call ma I'm like but where did you get my number because someone who's obvious stylist would tell you I had to address this yesterday someone who's got my number is giving my number to someone else when they ask no contact my force nga laaj ma if it's okay because in the UK you nekk fii dinañ ma seetaan dinañ xam you don't give people's number like that it's personal waaye Gambia comme li nga wax nii rek man when I went and wrote that someone told me ne soo waxee lii ñu bañ la naan kii xamul boppam but it is sad how ASIDIK trust me if I was a musician you bari dañ ma mere because ma dégloo straight away bëgguma ko dama la wax ne well you know what man dama la wax ne maynuma sax mun nañoo bind a song together. So yo as a songwriter I have seen where Gambian artists, not all of them, few of them would beat their chest man kenn duma bindal song ku la fi bindal song daf la day yab dañoo yabaate di dem di wane diw song am bi man maa ko binda. And I have seen international artists yoo xam ne ñoom Beyonce ñoom Davido ñoom excuse me Wiz Khalifa ñi ñëpp dañ leen dee bindal song. Pharrell daf dee bind mun a bindal ñi ñëpp song. And this girl boo xam ne mu ngi Nigeria te day tokka bandeno bi noonu fàtte naa turam daf dee bindal Davido sa song. But it's where I see Gambian artists would sit and beat their chest and said man kenn duma bindal song ku ma fi bindal song yàpp ma. Yo as a songwriter how what am I mentality ASIDIK, trust me man, if I was a musician, if I were a musician, I would rather be in my bed and have you write my songs. Easy peasy. I don't have to work my brains. If I have to pay you, I will pay you and go in the studio. Yo, nothing that they just say that. I tell you, Gambians, a lot of us, ego and pride, most in favor. How do you see that in Gambian? Because you must have had people say this, especially musicians.
Yeah, the guy, they don't know the music business more because Davido, I'm not your mention feeling things that people are still writing their songs for them. I'm not your hammer need the flat binder song because you are stupid or whatever. I'm a lot of time you've been busy doing other stuff. In the last song, I'm not your hammer to record a song. I feel like this is not my type of vibe, but it fits this guy with a song. And at the end of the day, business is all business. So yeah.
ASIDIK gis naa fi artiste yoo xam ne sa jotee nañ fi because kenn ki dafa wax ne kii maa ko bindal song ñu jotee. Wow.
No, it's normal.
Yeah, what am I doing? There are things you have. I like you guys coming here so that we'll be having this conversation because these are things you have. Even you, they support Gambian musicians, and Gambian musicians. I'm not gonna lie. They're doing music, but they don't know music because I have spoken to a Gambian musician that I was like, "Yo, can more they've been as a song, but this was not even online, but like." Man, can do my business small song. Hey, industry be about to be. Hey, don't have business song. So them do a full neck on business song. My bro.
I think it's so by help, whatever. Do they be not that are so by help me? Most of the people that be having pride and saying man can do what they've been their song. Listen to their songs.
Listen, yeah. I am one of the laziest people on earth. I would rather have my brain resting, and have ASIDIK pay you to write my songs than having to sit down. Man, get draft. No, man, I like easy life, easy peasy, and we just do that. ASIDIK, your take, this some music. For some difficulties, are you getting difficulties support from fans or like what are your most difficult moments like in your music career? Wow, I struggled here.
Man, the only difficult thing I'm having right now is time come my yakamti. Time be just drop my album. And yeah.
So are you like me? Because man, to be honest, man, I told you, man, tell you, man, damade yakamti. So is it you have the anxiety of this for a leave for a drop, a little bit I would call being ambitious, like super ambitious, but yeah, like so for I'm a difficulties like I want this to be done, I want this to be done.
Exactly. Some of the time the man did lose my inner songs, I'll be like I wanted this to drop just today. But I come things and time.
Let me tell you, I'm working with a musician, and sometimes he's just from the studio, and I'm like, this song should be dropped. He's like, "Li pare with mixing, come master with," because I say, "Okay." Like even with one of his songs, I was like, "Song before I drop." So I get that because some of us are like that. So ne heterop, then they feel the fum ne can no power no kodi.
Wow. Exactly.
So that's the thing. You ASIDIK tay so langa am tay pour upcoming artists as artist bo xamne yow tay like you're really doing good and man la wane buma read the questions and I know okay you're a musician because man I didn't know you're a musician and a producer because I know that man was stylist 2 days ago. Another artist told me, oh ASIDIK that they produce. I was like, oh really? So yow tay lan nga am pour wax ak upcoming artists nga xamne tey comme li ma dee wax ñi seetaan later dinañ ñëw ak ñi seetaan léegi lan nga am pour wax upcoming artist yi tey as an advice boo xam ne yow you were there.
moo nekk gaay liggéey gaay bay complain yu bari. That's all. Fii nii nit su gisut you doing good, you doing great, you know they have. That's the world we live in, so you have to prove yourself.
How do you find it as someone who does music and still goes to the studio to produce music? Then they wanna time to split the two, or you know what, you work with people the whole day, and when you have your me moments, you take onto yourself and say, hey, this is my time now to do my music. How do you split the two?
Yeah, but because I am not like working all the time,
Okay.
so I have time for people too.
So do you have days yoo xam ne dangaa nekk si studio bi, days yoo xam ne tamit dangaa dem kër nga dem def something like private life and music life?
Yeah, I have that, but it's not specific. Come on, my studios, I'm a errands, that's how it works.
So are you enjoying both? Okay, studio sessions, doing my music. Ak ban time nga dee am tamit pour war a mun a jógee sa fi nga nekk nga dem si beneen producer ñu nga dem liggéey foofu noonu, like how do you split those times? Dang dee mun a sleep in another studio ba suba di liggéey?
Yeah, dama dee mun a nekk si yeneen studio ba suba. So come ñun most of the works in there def comme si guddi lañ ko dee def most of.
Yeah, because I had a lot of artists ne goody lende liggéey, and a lot of them are like, because today I was even having that conversation with another artist modern watan with his stylist moko kole and asked the artist ban time nga buga liggéey bi goody wala suba, because I had to ask that because comme ni ma ne man mange janga as time goes by, I had to ask the artist ban time nga buga record song bi, is suba the best for you or goody, because this kind of artist you bari goody len dee gëna liggéey. So you as an artist lan moo tax artist yu bari dee buga dee liggéey goody?
Yeah, because it's more peaceful, less distraction and all of that.
Ndeysaan ñun soo xamul rek ñun moom like man dama nekk koo xam ne I love to learn, and I learn as I go because I hate ignorant people, because all it takes is for you to ask question and it's clear to you. So yeah man, I hate to be ignorant, so I don't have to say wala dama like tamit suma dee door suma dina ne xam naa something ma mun a explain something loo xam ne it makes sense. So tey yow ASIDIK loo am tey pour sànni like an inspirational message that goes out there for everyone, what do you have to say to the whole Gambia at large, including stylists?
Yeah. I would say we are doing good and we can do it like any other countries in the world. So recently, okay, even not very musically only about good and all that stuff. Like we are doing good. Come is different from back in the day. So yeah, I think so. Let's just keep pushing and be united, helping each other. And
ASIDIK loolu am na solo trop tey soo amoon dara loo xam ne moom nga bugg a sànni tamit, we have come to the end of the show. Mun nga sànni sa kàddu, maybe something that is in you that you want to send out there to everyone. ñu déglu la ba pare balaa ñuy dem nga mosal ñu tuuti rek man ku ñëw fi dang dee woy tuuti de.
loolu du war a nekk yow bi. I will tell them like Nole, from a song called Nole. Like if you're using TikTok, it's all over TikTok. So that's next drop, and from that
I don't have you on TikTok. How am I follow la TikTok?
Yeah.
What's TikTok ASIDIK? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Man, I like to follow you. Dama de buga they am updates about gam musicians.
Yeah.
So Somalian say like TikTok muslim must suggest I would have followed you ages ago. Yeah. Go ahead. Son.
Yeah. That's what's going on. The promote is on right now, and I'll be dropping that one. And my project is coming. If you don't follow ASIDIK, go follow me on everywhere, also social media platform.
Okay. So yeah, I'm a Facebook like page. Ndax amuloo Facebook like page.
This is my Facebook.
Yeah, but I think when even malls came, I said the same thing to him. I think that you should also create from your personal, try to create a Facebook like page for Hamne. This is where your fans will also go. Like if you look at it, man, my page, I've got my personal, which is Ajijan, and I've got my what's it called again, Facebook like page. And I always advise every artist, come ninga ame Instagram. what's it called again? TikTok be get a page boo xam ne dafa nekk a follow page boo xam ne ñëpp dañ la follow. So try to get that, and then if you get that sorted, send it to me. I don't mind sharing for people to go and also follow you, because I had to advise another artist to do that, and definitely they did, because I believe that danga wara muna am sa like page on Facebook, and please work on that.
Yeah, I will.
Good. So léegi nag dañu woyal dama la topat boobu danga ko bi laaja stylist man duma give every day naa ko stylist tagama ASIDIK dundi jeba and ñi kan te ko fay ñi page do da
yeah.
Good. Yeah. Xam nga li ma wax yow xam nga li ma wax.
Yeah.
Good.
I would actually I would do that.
Okay, perfect. I think definitely now you should be able to separate your personal to your public things, because as a public figure, I think that it should be separated. Personal stays personal, because don't want me to request every time Facebook request as an artist, and you get busy where you need someone else to manage a page for you. Maybe some management, yeah.
I think somebody is running that for me. That topic, something like that. ASIDIK topic.
Yeah.
ASIDIK on Facebook.
Yeah. If it's a like page, send the link later, then Munna ko follow Tami, because the they am updates about all these artists, Mohammed, what you lot are up to.
That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah. So my bayla nga woyan ñu bala ñu dem teddi. Am na mo bokku ma woyan.
Yeah. So now I just know it. Yeah, because that's
the album bi la nekk.
Yeah, it's got lol ma ko ñol do sa yaga tut so all over TikTok.
Maa ngi nii nañ dem.
Yeah. Gis nga fallen sone. Gis nga fallen sone fofu len dore. Ñu ne fofu len dore kamin ke na nole. Kamin ke na nole tun kamin ke na nole. Dol kamin ke na nole Jolen send it sound ak benen buñ understand. See send it sound guy like buñ understand one. Mota suñu folle party bi jax be melne du yahu. Do ya asunda sama masti yom buñu daanu. Si kan apole oye masuma keng bida bari tole keba tole yang fi dipi time nyom oje inkili fode ikani nyindo kel bole ninga min lala anti kadone wala na matu ja moye nindongol ma na moye te ma fi yakdele o fuela su konon kolye ma fi don't know.
I had this on the internet. I saw this. Deglu na a short video of this on the internet. I think last week or something, Yangi drop on a short video. Yeah. I saw it. ASIDIK Mawala, thank you very much for joining us and for coming to Aji's Corner. And I believe that Luya Gutamit, as the more that you're progressing, the name try to menu in the water, set at tamit. But level ASIDIK neka, because come the levels then they change and you what because to be honest, I like the fact that I sat down with you today, because again, I feel that you have educated me and other people, even if it's gonna be a bit music, and please keep in touch. You've got my number. Then I'll stylist later, and have a good night, and thank you for coming to this whole Amal Jama yo. Jamarenga, good night.